Okay, so far so good. Welded the frames, weld the other frame here. All I'll have to place this frame on the back, create my triangle and my top design. I advise you, if you're gonna work on my project and you like to have one done, weld these bits, which are 20mm, as I put on the board, tack them on the frames. Measure from the edge 80mm, 80, mark it, then tack your little bits, just tacks. Same on the other side. On the back, just place them in the middle, very easy. You got 6 bits, 20mm each. Those bits are going here. Of course, at this point it's not ready, anything. My frame just fits beautiful and tight. I cut some spacer and I'll advise you to work with them. They 25 by 25, so I can start from the bottom, having the first frame in, then placing this frame as well. It's tight, but that's how I want it, so it comes on its place. As you can see, this is the Y. These 3 little bits are very important to tack them before you start doing anything else. Once you polish, done everything, frames, tack them inside here. Couple of small little tacks with a TIG, not big deal, because you're gonna weld them on the top here and at the bottom. That's all. It doesn't need more than that. So it's a very tricky situation. So to start, have the right gap on the bottom. I cut myself 25 by 25 to help me out to position the frames in, and I'll have to position the frames. And with the back, of course, we keep going from there, design the bottom, and once they tack in place, I'm gonna weld them. Hopefully I'll get there as quick as possible. It's a big job, it's not easy. Don't forget to mark 80mm from here, middle here on the back, and you can just get it done easily. Help yourself with couple spacers down at the bottom, so your first frame with the bottles will be sitting like this. And then mark the distance you have left here in the middle and insert the second frame. Tack everything, these 2 frames with the back, with the design, tack them before you start welding. Once they're in position and they tack, start welding. That's the way to go. Make sure you measure it in between 110 mil, 110 mil here, 110 mil here. Only tacks, as I said. It's beautiful before we weld it. far so good. That's how it's gonna look
Okay.
like. So far so good. I managed to create the top, bit of cuts, welded my little hexagon as a decoration. As you can see, triangle gave me a little bit of headache here, but I managed to do it. I still have worked on paper my triangles and all my shape over there, as I usually do. Paper helped me out to determine angles here, cuts here, cuts here. Even with all the beautiful cuts I done on the frames, was a little bit of work. This being said, this little wine bottle holder hopefully will make my in-laws happy after my hard work. I'll show you one more thing at the end. I got some little plastic caps to put underneath, and as I said, here on the board I got all the measurements you guys need to create such a thing. Drop me a line if you don't get them all. Copy all these bits together, see how you go based on my movie if you can make it, and don't forget, everything starts from the bottom. All this being said, this is George's wine bottle holder. If you guys allow me now, I'll open a little bottle of red wine. I got two glasses here, one for me, one for the cameraman, camera lady. Here, come on. So I would like to fill up for after my hard work. I'm not a gentleman, I should put for ladies first. A little bit of red wine here at the Christmas time, and we all wish you a very happy Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to all of you. Happy New Year from now on, we're expecting New Year. This is a nice design. As you can see, you will probably have no trouble to get along with your in-laws. From George R. Studio, Transylvania, all the best wishes. Happy New Year.